I can explain why I don't have a man.
Go ahead.
I do like someone. He just does not like me back.
Oh, interesting.
Aww.
What's the story there?
I think he claims that he's just not over a past girl.
Have you guys hooked up?
Like had sex.
Mm-hmm.
We have before, yeah.
So were you guys dating before, or was it just like a more casual thing?
Like we're friends, I suppose. But he says that he does not like me that way.
Did he disclose to you that he wasn't over his ex before y'all had sex, or were you aware and still had sex with him?
He actually, no, it was after. Yeah.
Classic manipulation.
Dang.
When's the last time you guys hung out?
That guy doesn't deserve you.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't want her. No offense, Angelic. Well, I'm just being honest. He doesn't want her.
And also doesn't deserve her.
Yeah.
Why do you
I feel
say
like there's
that?
more to the
Doesn't deserve to
story.
get to be your friend if he's willing to like use you and not
He
be
manipulated.
Whoa,
He
hold
got
on.
sex out of her without disclosing the truth.
Without being
Do you think? Are you
Okay,
saying it was
okay.
non-consensual? Is that what you're arguing?
No.
She consented.
No, yeah,
no,
he's
he
not a
knew he
bad
was emotionally
person.
unavailable.
No, I think
Oh
there's
my
more to the
God.
story.
We're not saying it's a consent issue.
Wait, you said you like to initiate. Did you initiate with him?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I had to stop myself. I'm like, you said you like to initiate.
He's not a bad person. We're still friends.
I'm not saying he's a bad
Okay.
person.
No, he's-
All right.
he's
Well,
fine.
he's in the clear then.
But
Never mind.
I'm just saying I do love him, and at the
Wait.
end of the day, he does not love me.
You love him?
You're in love with him?
I love him.
Like if he asked you to be his girlfriend right now, you'd be like, yes.
I'd be like, let's continue working to get to that point. Let's
Oh,
go on
okay.
dates. Let's,
Okay.
Hold on. You love him, but if he drops the "wanna be my girlfriend," you're gonna be like pumping the brakes.
No. It's not that. It's just that I believe in creating a strong foundation before moving things forward. So right now we've only ever been friends. We're creating this strong foundation through this friendship that we have. However, I would still want to go on dates and not just jump right into a relationship. I would still want to slowly get to know each other romantically. All we have
Wait,
ever
but
known.
You want to
You're
be
in love
courted?
with him.
You
No,
want to be
She
courted?
didn't say in love. She said she loved him.
I love
That's
him.
a difference.
Past tense.
No, being in love with someone and loving someone is different.
Different, yeah.
I'm not in love with my sister.
Yeah.
Hold
but
on.
I
They're
love
both
my
the same.
sister.
Hold on. Yeah, but she has a romantic and sexual interest.
Yeah.
So saying she's in love versus what?
That's so not the same thing. You can love someone without being in love with them. Like you can still.
Yeah, but she has a romantic and sexual interest.
Okay.
Yes,
You
but
know,
No, but
that's
it's
aggressive.
okay.
It doesn't mean okay. So like, there's more to the story. Obviously, there's more background. Like I know right now in his life, it would not be good for him to be in a relationship. As much as I would support him, as much as I would love him, he's working through a lot of things with his family, trying to get himself in a better financial state. I will be here to support him as a friend, as a partner, as whatever. But I think right now, what's beneficial for him in his life is that he doesn't have anything romantic at all with anyone, and I just am taking his best interest in mind.
Kind of sounds like he's stringing you along, to be honest. He's not ready to be in a relationship with you, but it's certainly plausible. I mean, I don't know how involved you are in his life. Isn't it plausible that he's romantically or sexually involved with a or other women?
I know he's not,
How do you know?
because we're very close.
Where does he live?
Not here.
So it's long distance.
Right now, yes.
Well, if you're not in his vicinity,
Because I know the type of man he is, and I will defend his character.
Yes.
well, I don't think it's. Hold on. I don't think it's here. It's not a mark on his character for him to be romantically or sexually involved with
But
other women.
he's not like hooking up. He's not dating around. I know right now what he's focused on, and that's not what he's focused on. And that's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, I can't speak for him, but
And I'm the girl he tells literally everything to. So
he what?
he tells everything to me.
Everything? Even his... Has he told you about other women?
Yeah. I mean, he's told me about this girl he's hung up on.
You
We
might
have,
be on the...
we have conversations.
Is this the friend zone? Is she friend
Fuck zone. Fuck zone.
Is this a friend zone? I don't know.
Women get fuck zone.
I know I'm friend zoned, but at the end of the day, I don't really care. I care about him as a person. I love him as a person. To me, it doesn't matter our relationship status.
Let me ask you a question. Are you open to dating other men?
Yes.
Do you think
I would cut him off. If I was interested in another man, I would cut him off.
you are in love with him?
I love him.
I'm sorry, I'm a dude. I don't know. What's the difference?
There's a big
There
difference.
is a difference.
The only discrepancy I know would be the in love in the term of you want commitment, but I think that's something that men more so experience. Like we have the romantic feeling of love. Like I have the feeling of being in love with you, but I don't want to commit to you. I'm not committed to you in the sense that I'm in love with you. I don't know how it is for women typically. Normally it's one and the same. When a woman says she loves you and she's romantically or sexually involved with you, that means she's in love with you. That means she wants to be with you
Yes,
or would be with you if
of
the
course.
opportunity presented itself.
Okay, yeah, I would be with him if the opportunity presented himself in the future, obviously, if he's, gets to that better place. But again, I know I'm friend zoned, and that's okay. Like, I'm not upset by it. Doesn't mean I'm closed off to dating other people. But if I find interest in another man and approach another man, I have already had the conversation with him, he's cut off. We both
How
agreed to
soon?
that right away.
So you go on a first date with a guy, cut
And
off?
I'm interested, yes, he's
Oh,
cut off.
okay. That's reasonable.
So wait, so hold on. But y'all have this special friendship
We do.
where he talks to you all the time.
Yeah.
So that's an attachment. So how do you know that you would just be able to sever that? It's easy for you to say that, but when it's actually applicable to real life, how do you know that?
I'm really good at detachment. I have learned the ways of detachment, and that is why I'm able to stay in this friendship and not hold any expectations on it. I don't expect it to go anywhere. I don't expect us to end up dating. I don't expect, anything. No
Is
expectations.
that just a cope though? Is that just worst
She-
case scenario
No.
This
thinking?
is the
I'm
guy
just-
she
I
says
would-
not to worry about.
I would honestly
I'm just very
I
at
would-
peace with myself and at peace with life and
Don't worry.
trusting in God, trusting in the universe that it has my best interest in mind, and I am okay with just letting go. I am more than happy to let go.
So you wouldn't say that you're emotionally unavailable?
I am not emotionally unavailable, no.
Okay.
Is this
Sounds
your
like
best? Is this your
he's-
best friend?
I mean...
Is he your best friend?
As in, like, he's one of the people I talk to the most,
Mhm.
sure.
Now, so let's say you've been seeing a guy for 2 weeks, and then he texts you and he's like, "I want to make this work." You're really
We've had this conversation before too. Him and I are open to having all of these conversations. But I've told him before, as soon as I'm interested in someone, he gets cut off. He asked me, "Okay, what if I come back and I'm ready?" I said, "You had your chance. It's over."
I don't know. I feel it seems like this door is open, and he's getting the benefits of being able to have sex with you and talk to you and confide in you. What he's not giving you is commitment, though, and I think he's made that abundantly clear. Sometimes we can like the idea of being with somebody, but if we're being realistic, are they going to be able to provide all of the things that you want and that you need? Doesn't sound like it right now.
And in all honesty, you talking to somebody else is probably going to be the catalyst for what makes him want more.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, right now, I'm not expecting anything from him. I
Mhm.
understand, he does things for me too. We learn so much from each other. It's a very, open, we have emotionally intelligent conversations.
Cognitive empathy.
Yeah,
empathy,
it's
effective
very
empathy.
good, it's productive conversation. And honestly, we learn so much from just our friendship. So
I mean, Q, maybe you can weigh on this with me
Mhm.
here. So that's kind of your point of view, but I'm also looking at it from the new guy coming in. Like you said, well, if I would totally cut it off with this guy if a new guy came in. I mean, given what you've told me here, if a girl told me that, and I feel like maybe a lot of other men would feel this way, they would be skeptical.
that's understandable.
That would be a very skeptical situation, because I wouldn't want to get involved. I don't know.
Yeah, because how do you compare as a guy if I took interest in you and this guy has been there and you have a level of comfortability and familiarity with this guy, he plays a role in your life that I haven't even approached yet. So how would I be able to feel comfortable knowing that you guys have the type of dynamic that you have? And would you be willing to reassure me or do whatever I ask?
Of course, that's coming from me. I would have to understand where you're coming from and be patient with you. And I would hope that the man is also understanding and patient with me. Again, he would be cut off. 100% hands down, and we can work through it. Like, you and I will get to that point where we are like that, if not even better, you know, and he should not be a worry at all, and he won't be a worry at all.
What happens if he can't take no for an answer?
Who?
Your best friend. What happens if he wants to come back and he's really persistent and he's determined that he's going to win you over?
I mean, I'll block him.
Oh.
I mean, like, at the end of the day, he needs to respect me, you know? If he's doing that, he doesn't respect me, and he never respected me to begin with. So.